No, that's not clickbait. No, you read that right. Let's find out all you need to know about the Arcade1Up Killer Instinct Spectator mode. What's up, ladies and gents? It's your boy MikeOfAllTrades. Coming to you today with a video that I am more than excited to talk about, and it's Code Mystics going back in and giving the people spectator mode. If you'd like to see, make sure you smash the like button as it helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you're not, if it's your first time here. And yeah, man, let me know in the comments, if you guys are excited for the beta. Well, if not, with all that, and not to push it off anymore, let's get to it. So, by the time you're watching this video right now, I'm probably on a live stream right now with Console Kids, Travis, UAG, and whomever else, right? So, this is the website for the online beta. Now, you guys can see Arcade1Up's working tirelessly on their current round of products. Code Mystics has dedicated the last couple months of our evenings and weekends to adding a few features that both you, the community, have been longing to see. With help of some close testing with select members of the community, we shall now share what's going on. And so those select members of the community, Travis, UAG, OTG, Chris from Kill Arcade Games, She Lion, a couple other individuals, right? So this is the online beta, right? Code Mystics is running the beta. They're the one, they have taken the time, they've developed spectator mode and everything else, right? And so by joining the beta, it's easy, I could read all this to you, or you guys could watch the video that I've included right now. All right, so to do this, you're supposed to hit the live button, and then go under favorites, right? And then we have to find a name. And the name we're going to look for is, I know it sounds silly, right? But join beta. Hit next, then you add to favorites, and then you hit add. All right, and then what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to restart the system. So turn it off and then reboot it. And what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to get an update. So we shall see. Oh, and look, it's the depth protector that nobody uses for lights. Lights. All right. So if done correctly, as I believe I did, should get prompted by an update. There we go. See, there's the update for the beta. We'll hit yes, and now we're downloading an update, just like any other update. Alright, so KI Spectating Community Beta. Here you get to preview our new spectating feature for Killer Instinct that allows you to watch other matches, set passcodes, and queue up to play next. To make a better product, please report any issues you encounter in Code Mystics below. Disclaimer, this beta is solely being conducted under the direction of independent third-party developer Code Mystics. Tastemakers, makers of this Arcade1Up product, bear no responsibility for this beta content. So, you're going to see this every time that you boot the game up. So now, so you guys can see right now the pro stuff. There's people with pros out here. Even John D's got some hits in. So there's available games, right? So we can go to available games. We should be able to hit it. And let's see. Hopefully we can just watch. I don't know how that works. Let's see. But you guys saw like there was a score at the bottom now, things of that nature. Let's see. Okay, so to spectate, the person would have to have an eye next to it. So again, this isn't out yet. So, when you load in, you'll be able to actually watch matches and whatnot, but there will be an eye right there where you can just choose to spectate. And so, same thing with these. I don't think Battletoads is getting it, but let's see. See how there's no symbol next to it? But if you go in here, that's so you can join and play. So, and then again, you can watch, and then when we get in the game, because it says connecting, right? We can get in the game, and then at the bottom, you guys will see a stat ticker. So look, now you can see how many matches it is. 0-0, you know what I mean? Right now it's playing the AI because I'm all the trash that KI won. But yeah, when there's matches available, you'll be able to spectate them. So good job, Code Mystics. Appreciate you. Also, this menu is different now too. So if you look at it, you see how it says visiting players now, or it's just 1 and 2, Lord Miji and myself. You can see that now. So, and you see you can set a passcode for online play now. So passcodes are available. So that's also something you want to keep in mind. If you didn't really catch it, pretty much it's just go under favorites, find the name, and then add join beta, and you have to type it just like this. So you type join beta just like that. Once you do that, you're gonna restart your cabinet. You can get an update, right? And then once you get the boot up, you'll see this screen. You're gonna see this screen every time, right? So every time you turn your machine on after you sign up for the you add join beta as a favorite, you're gonna see this screen every time. And if you opt out, you'll be taken back to the old Killer Instinct version, which, let's be real, do you really want to go back to that after having a spectator mode and stuff? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. So now you'll be able to see things like match stats. So if you look at the bottom, you'll see a ticker about how many matches you played against somebody. You can turn it on and off. Like, you can see, you can hide it, or you can always let it rock. You can do that. So one of the cool things about this is it's kind of like put your quarters on the glass. Like, you're putting your quarter in the glass like you're in an arcade, right? So if you're the winner and you win the match, you can choose to go again, or you can kick the person out. You know what I mean? You get a choice if they don't want to leave or whatever else, right? That's a pretty awesome feature, you know, for winner kick privileges. But what you guys are here for is spectating, right? Spectating, you know what I'm saying, when the match is full, you'll be able to watch now. So you'll still be able to click on some available games. So if you see the eye icon right there, you see this eye icon next to the name of CMDev3, you can spectate that match. And all you gotta do is click on it, you know, and then you'll be able to watch who's playing. And that's awesome for people like me, you know what I'm saying, people like UAG and whatnot, who actually run tournaments. Hence the Back Alley 711 logo on the Mo Plays channel, where we run, I run Arcade1Up tournaments over there. And this is good because now I can actually run tournaments for Killer Instinct, you know. Still a little jumping the hoops because we don't have a dongle or whatever else. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, for players and spectators both, you have the match stats ribbon visible. You'll be able to see the number of people spectating to the right icon. So this will always be here if you leave it up. So you'll be able to see who's watching, how many people are watching, wins, losses, etc., right? Now, if you're spectating and you want to now put your quarters on the glass thing, right? If you want to queue up and get your I Got Next on, all you have to do is hit the start button, and then you enter a queue to play. And that is awesome. That's a feature that I honestly wish that was on the Marvel vs. Capcom cabinets. I wish it was on Big Blue. Maybe they'll do that in the future, whoever works on these other cabinets. But this is awesome to see for Killer Instinct. Absolutely excited about this, right? And then if you want to switch from players to playing to spectating, you can leave the game, and then once you leave the game, you get an option where it says, yeah, go to main menu, or you can stay and watch. So that's cool too. So let's see, you know what I mean, like if you win your match, you know, usually you play online, it's usually a first to 5 or first to 3 or first to 10, you know, if you have your set real fast, because there's still no way to set that yet. But if you have your set and you want to keep just watching, when you hit the live button, you can leave, but stay to watch. And that is awesome. But also, if you get kicked, you can still choose to stay to watch, right? Here's the thing, though. When you're watching another game, you will be listed as available for people to try to join you, right? You can, and then, so let's say I'm playing or I'm watching and somebody else tries to challenge me, right? You know what I mean? Like, you can offer to play with them or watch the same game. So again, it's a little bit of an evolution over the current spectate mode that we have on Big Blue and Marvel vs. Capcom. So that's pretty freaking awesome. And you guys can see, it works on Killer Instinct 2 as well. I don't know if it's going to work on Battletoads. I didn't see an option, but that's okay. I'm cool with just Killer Instinct 1 or 2, you know. Let's see. If someone will start a game with you with spectating, you'll be notified. If you receive an invitation in this fashion, you'll never auto-join the other person regardless of your auto-join settings. You'll always be prompted. So even if you leave auto-join on, you'll still get the prompt, and that's awesome. Or if you don't want to be interrupted, you can always just make yourself invisible, you know. Also an option again. And also, what they've added in is the ability to have pass-coded freaking rooms. And that is a bonus for those who are running tournaments. You know what I mean? Or you don't want to get interrupted. Enter a passcode, set up the passcode, pass passcode on, you know. And then people, they'll still be able to watch, but they won't be able to just jump in the match and play. Again, they said themselves, right? You know, this is, I just saw it right now. This is useful if you're part of a tournament. Players will set their availability to visible everyone, but the host will set the passcode to join the session, right? And when you join, you get a passcode, you know what I mean? But you'll still get to watch, and you can watch to spectate. And that's the main thing. That is what we are talking about right there. And then the quick reconnect option, you know, if they're still hosting, you can have a reconnect icon next to their name. So the little circle, like, you know, like the little refresh button. Yeah, you can still connect to the game and you can watch. So that's awesome. Yo, and again, yo, shout out to Travis, Sheline, OTG, UAG, Tony McPartling, CAG, and a member of Team Encoder, probably Mr. Encoder. I don't know if it was Emmy, but it was probably somebody else though. But yo, shout out to them. So yeah, that's how easy it is. The link to, well, you don't even need a link to sign up. All the information is there, but the link to this website will be in the description. Speaking of descriptions and things, yeah, there's going to be a tournament on the Mo Plays channel for Killer Instinct 2 on January 8th. And if UAG hasn't announced his tournament yet, he's doing Killer Instinct 1 on December 17th. So I'm excited. You know, Code Mystics went above and beyond. They didn't have to do that, and they did it because of the passion that they felt that the community has for this title. So thank you, Code Mystics. You guys are freaking great. That's awesome. I'm excited. You know, we can finally get some matches in. We can finally see some ultras and maybe some double ultras. You know, like maybe we see some dumb broken stuff. You know, like that's the stuff that I'm excited for. Especially for those of y'all who've caught these $2.99 Killer Instinct cabinets. Yeah, yo, winner is you. I paid $7.40 for mine. So y'all are some winners today. But what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for spectate mode? Does this thing not even tickle your fancy? Let me know in the comments below. If you were excited, you know, drop Code Mystics a follow on Twitter. Yo, and tell them thank you. Or tell them thank you in the comments, because I'm pretty sure somebody from Code Mystics is going to check this out. I'm MikeOfAllTrades. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.